Hey guys, Sandy here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to May I Scraplift You. Today I'm going to be scrapbooking Janet, and this is the layout that I'm scrapbooking. She's got a whole bunch of embellishments, some rainbow papers, and some pretty cool washi. So I'm going to make my own rainbow paper with my ink. I have not pulled out my washi yet, but I did pull out some chipboard and some summer stickers because I am going to be scrapbooking about a sunburn. So let's see what I can do. Alright guys, so I am starting out with my blending brushes and also my inks. So I have 4 different ink colors, a red, a yellow, a green, and a blue. And I am just laying down ink and not really concerning myself with any kind of brush strokes or anything like that. As you can see, I do have some brush strokes. You'll also see I'll have some fingerprints on my paper once I get the ink down. And like I said, I'm not worrying about it. This is literally just going to be the background. And I could not get my hands on some pre-printed rainbow paper like this. I know I have it. I know I have different colors, but I didn't feel like going through all of my paper. This was the next best thing. Plus I can put down the shades and the tone of the colors I want. So I'm going to go ahead and get the green down and then finally the blue. Now I get these down. I am being super careful because I'm making sure that I'm getting ink on all of the edges so I don't have any white edges. And then I end up cutting off all the edges anyway, so voila, my white edges are back, which is fine. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. So now I'm going to trim it down, which is what I'm doing right now, and it's going to go onto some black cardstock. Now in Janet's layout, she also had another kind of rainbow pattern on the background, but ultimately I decided that is not what I wanted. I love me a good rainbow with black and or white, so that's the direction I went. Now these are pretty pathetic pictures. These are the pictures I sent to Christopher as I was nursing my sunburn. It's the worst sunburn I've ever gotten at Disney. Kind of crazy. So in Janet's layout, she had some black and white washi across her background, and I decided to do the same exact thing. I went for the black and white washi. I tucked it underneath of the rainbow portion of the background and did not have it go over the black border. That way this entire layout will kind of be contained by that black border. Now I am going to go through and just start building up a long layered cluster of embellishments over here. I'm using stickers, I'm using chipboard. Some of the stickers I'm going to pop up on fun foam. Some of them I will leave flat. Some of them are going to be so covered up that you can't even tell what they are. Like that fun wheel one right there that I just kind of used as a doily almost. By the time I get finished decorating over here, you guys aren't even going to be able to tell what it is. It'll just kind of look like some extra little decorations. So the main title, I guess, is going to be Hot Summer Days, and that's going to go right there. It's going to overlap the cloud, and then the sunglasses will go on top of the cloud as well. So I'm really starting to get a good base of a vertical line of embellishment. I almost put that tropical drink over on the left-hand side of the page. Didn't make it. It stays over here on the right-hand side. Now I did have this crazy thought where I would have the embellishments match where the color was from my ink, but then I was like, you know what? I don't have that many embellishments the way I want them to go. So I would have to really basically make everything work, and I don't want to make everything work color-wise. I just want it to make everything work kind of shape-wise and filled out where I want it to. So this kite, I decided to pop up the kite portion only and let the tail kind of like fall down to the page. That way it really looks like there's some movement. And then again, who am I? This is the second literal sun that I have placed on a layout recently. and I don't know if that other layout is up yet or not. I'm filming and doing the voiceovers in all kinds of weird order right now. So if you're like Sandy, you haven't done a layout with the sun, I promise one is coming. So now I'm going to pop on these little flowers just as kind of like colorful little filler bits, and then some of them I'll place over on the side because I know they need to go on the layout. It's just a matter of where they're going to go. So I'm going to, basically, you guys, I'm going to mess around with this until I end up figuring out where everything goes, what needs to be popped up and where. It's almost like a jigsaw puzzle where you just want to nestle things together and fill space. And I know that that might seem a little bit weird, but this is one of my favorite things to do, is to nestle things together and fill space. All right, so again, I'm just pulling stickers off, trying things out, seeing what needs to go where. I'm still thinking that that sun is looking kind of naked, so there's going to have to be some sort of embellishment somewhere that goes on there. Now these little hearts I've picked up in the past at Recollections, or not at Recollections, at Michael's. They are the Recollections brand. I honestly don't know if they still sell them because I haven't been into a Michael's in a hot minute. But I figured they were great colors, they were great matches for what I had going on over here. And then that is going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for watching me just put all kinds of summer stuff on this layout and listening to me ramble. I will see you guys again real soon for another video.